Karetta tandoro tokoroto kare itakarla karain goroto goroto karatsi kitandara takarata kelindo karata andarandara takara etakelinda indo goroto goroto korete kere undashinda inda itakala etake ayan goroto 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 kore impai goroto kola inda itashu goroto kere etakarala Ondare de asandara takala etaki amakoro tokoro tokore shinda itukuru tukurun takle itakarle kara tokoro tokora etakit intakoro tokoro takiti itakla ikoro Aindoro tuklokora tekiri intakare shukoro tokara etakle ikurum popora re tekiri impai kala ikoro tokore sinda itakoro otakiri ishta ikoro takale kara itakara takare tietandara takle iora tarau Umasindara andara kara arakarlera takara makro tokoro tokriti intakara itikururi tikiri intake yeshu kurondagala kiri takara yokoro tokara takiti I natatandara kara kele itakara urstokoro takara itakara lakara umparro tokoro takiti itakale yamangoro tokoro tokoto titi shak Amasitete randara takala ara takoro oro tokoro tekeren tai tokoro ushokala artai kuro tokoro tekeren para soro toko tekere ita indoro shokoro tokore tekele ita yukoro takara emasakara takara lakar ureting ni indoro takara tekele ita imbukoro toro tokere isakara takele I I can see, welcome to this light language transmission. I can see hands coming from the sky, helping people in despair, people that have a lot of hurt in the heart space. Kri intakalo oro takara sikara I tushungora takara elekara takara. They say this is why you need your dragon by your side. Anduru uratekele itakrost. Why don't you treat it like your best friend? Karam takulu uratekere si itu naratakere etekele ikoro takara sakere istukurun takara indakere takala itakoro oro tokoro tekere mporo tokoro takere sandala oro tokoro shakere itakara makrolo koro tekere itasutu untara tinda koro shakere etekele itaki makro tokore tekita I could see someone using another cup of coffee and sharing it with their dragon or you share food with your dragon or you share it by putting aside something, a type of food or something you drink for your guides or for your offerings. You do offerings or I can see someone do this which is a good way to connect with your guides. And they say don't focus on how they look. They keep on saying this. Don't focus on how they look. They will look like you want them to look. You sort of create them with your inner knowing and your creative mind. There's a I can see someone with a very little dragon on their shoulder. I think it's the left shoulder, and this dragon is changing colors, so maybe it's also another being. It could be possible that your pets or your animals react differently or move a lot or can't find peace because they can feel this energy coming into your life, or because you have invited this energy into your life, and especially if you're feeling despair or you're not sure about something, or you can't move on because of something that holds you back, that you know you need to let go, but it, you know, you just feel restless, connect to your dragon, or connect to your spirit animal, or your guides, or your star families, whatever you are connected to, because you are. I can see them around you. Also fairies, I can see someone with fairies around them all over, and it's someone wearing also, I can see flowers on their shirt, or flowers around them. Maybe they work with flowers or something with flowers. You're surrounded by fairies, or beings that look like fairies or come from the fairy realms. You will find a lot of signs, or you will see a lot of signs, and I'm also, maybe you're out of breath, or you will be out of breath, or it will shock you, but at the same time you will know this is a sign. And your spirit guides somehow, they show me that you already know. You've known for so long. It's just something you uncover again, because you're ready now. It's something that you want is coming when you're ready, so don't wait for it. Just keep on moving, and moving in the direction you love, that brings you joy and freedom. If you if you feel pain in your body, listen to your body. Give your body everything it needs to heal. Listen. They say listen. And it's only when you are being in a quiet space that you can hear. They say some of you that are more trained in these they say people that already listen to themselves get messages even in crowded spaces. But for people who can't hear or see or feel their guides yet, you need out time, they say. So time apart from others, apart from everyone, in nature, with your animals if you like, but in nature, in peace and quiet. And meditation is a form of connecting with your beings. They say stand there and I'm not sure why these transmissions are calming me down so much. Or it's like waves of feeling tired coming to me. I'm not exactly sure if this is for you or for me or for us all. But I can see someone, if you want to try to connect better to your beings that surround you, because they're already here. Imagine yourself in a white light, in the light that comes from source. Connect yourself to Mother Earth and your star, your soul star, and invite. I just had a bird flying. When I said invite, I just had a bird flying up to my window, which is a good sign to, for you to, maybe you need to connect with birds or bird-like beings, or you will see bird-like beings, or your dragons, because they have something, they fly as well. So invite, okay, invite your being, even if you don't know how they look, invite them to you in this space of light and high frequency. And you need to do this in a quiet, protected and safe space. You best do this in nature or when you're on your own. And ask them, questions when they appear, or just go with the flow and look at them. And you know, you can ask them whatever you like. Some of you, they will get flashes. Some of you will get nothing at all, only white light. And this is not bad. This is not because you haven't achieved anything. This is your mind telling you you're not good yet. So change this perception, change this way of thinking, because it has got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with achieving anything. This is connection, okay? We can't just connect with someone and then they tell us everything. We have to get to know someone. And every time we spend time together, we know more and we see more of you know, we see more layers of this person, of this being. So this is the same with our families, our star families, our protectors, the beings that are surrounding us. And also see the signs they send you in on Mother Earth, in the earthly plane, because messages come through feathers or birds, or whenever you look at something and you think of one of your guides, this is a sign for you to know that this is for you. Sorry. They are sending again snow melting, so the consciousness on earth is you know, raise its opening up, and your work is so important. So you connecting with your guides is part of this opening up your consciousness and opening up your energy field. Someone needs to eat more greens. Even I get algae. Is that called, you know, yes, the green plants from the sea. So you know what I mean. Whales are important for someone as well. Or you will meet a whale, or see a whale, or hear a whale, or dolphins. Something with water, or your emotions, or the flow. I can see someone on a bike as well. You can see they're waiting for you to connect, and they're extremely patient. They've been waiting for 3,000 years. Someone is eating pasta. Why are they showing me these things? They want they want me to tell you that they see you, and they don't just see what you're doing, what you're eating, how you're acting on earth. They see you inside as well. So they have an X-ray vision of you. They know how you feel. They know, you know, there's no masks possible, because they are, and they even show me that they imitate you to, or something with people imitating you, or copying you, which is a mirror for you, or they're trying to understand you better by copying you. Don't copy anyone. Copy your guides, maybe. Copy your guides. So maybe if you connect with your guides, you will see something they do, or you will hear something they say, or integrate what they are saying or doing, or how they behave. If it's something that is good, obviously, not something if they are fighting. This is more like a mirror looking, you know, like look at the signs and see if you are fighting something or someone in your surroundings, and I hear stop the fight. It's not about the fight. Stop the fight. You need to live out of your pure heart. So you have a pure heart space because the war is over. I hear Amazondoro. The connection is this year connection is happening. This year it's more about connecting again sometimes and ai realizing that everyone is on their path and giving their best, and that their best is not your best. Okay, so if someone hurt you because they haven't learned their lesson yet, your pure heart and your loving way of being and is helping them to ascend as well. So never underestimate your power and never underestimate the way you have come, you know, everything you've achieved so far. Light language is not far, I hear, for some of you. Use light language in the shower maybe already for yourself. No one needs to hear it, okay? Just let it flow and speak your own language. I can see animals acting out somehow. So if you have animals, some of them might act out or act differently when you start using your powers, because I can see them being very excited. So it's something good. It's not that they need help or they need the vets or anything like that. It's just because they're so happy that you start opening new, I hear, portals, or going through portals and opening up your gifts and using your gifts as well. Some I see someone creating or drawing, or is it looks a bit like someone being an architect. If you connect to your guide and listen to what they say, you will be much more successful. So this transmission today is all about connecting, and connecting the way you connect with them. It's not the same as, you know, try this white light and always say thank you afterwards, even if you can't see anything and you only get to this light that surrounds you, that is all around you. It's like, you know, you have this light around you and you sit down and you wait. You just wait and you see if something appears. And I hear someone asking, is it okay if I imagine? Yes, it is okay. So just do how you feel it needs, you know, or how you just let it flow. Don't think too much, okay? Gargoyles are coming through again. So I think someone asked me to tell them how they can connect. So use this white light surrounding you. Connect yourself first with Mother Earth and your soul star, and protect the space around you. This is extremely important, because if I can see, you know, if your soul gets out of the body to meet their guide or their partner, because some of these guides, or a lot of dragons, are your partners, especially, and you have many dragons. You don't have just one, but you have one that is there for you, especially this year, because it's the year of the dragon. You have a special one here, and one of those, I think they're bigger, because they have been waiting for 3,000 years. So they have, they say 3,000 years, something with 3 or 3,000 or 3,000 followers. I don't know, 3,000. I don't know, something with 3,000. Carrots are significant. Or you need more carrots, or your skin needs carrots, or your animal, or a carrot field. This is so random. Kiri itokorosa kiri titi dandara takala ura randa kare tikiri ishokora takare itikiri ura takara atakara tatara roro tokolo yima kare tikiri isukuru tokoro shingari liyuma koro takare tasikara you. They say tell them about your work. So I'm not so sure what work I do. I think it's the work we do. You know, you grow the most in dark times. You don't grow as much when everything is flowing. When everything is flowing, you are riding the wave, you're enjoying the work you have done in the dark times. So if you're sitting in in dark times, it's there where you grow the most. So connect, and every time, even if you're flowing and riding waves and then something happens or someone happens that brings you out of this flow, use this, because these are the moments where you grow. And we all grow on earth. We all grow on earth, especially on earth, because we've decided to come to earth. So and if you're scared of something, go directly into the scary thing. You will see that you come through, that you will survive, that you will grow immensely, and you're being protected anyway. So just keep on doing the work you're doing. Never give up. Okay? Kara atakale imakro sikin dara takara itakoro shikara takali makro takare isa induru tukuru takarele kere impakaro ishtakarete. A lot of Merkabas have been activated. I'm not sure if you have been working on this. Something with waves as well, or the ocean, or people out there are working with the ocean, or the power of the ocean, or water, or I can see boats, and I can see people helping to, you know, clean the oceans and the woods and Mother Earth in general. So they are saying we see you, and you will get rewarded for everything you do, because it's coming from an unconditional love space, and this is being rewarded. So even very little things, even just one, you know, picking up one thing from the floor and throwing it in the trash instead of just walking and passing the thing that you see lying around, is seen. They see us. I'm not sure if they are, because it feels like they are being on earth already, and they are being at a higher, it's as if they were looking at us from a higher plane, or from the top of a mountain, or from above. And I can see them. They are being very tall beings, much taller than we are. That's why we can see them standing on top of a mountain sometimes, or in the sky, or at the top of a building or something. So and it's they say don't focus on what you can share with others. It's something that you have to live inside of you. It's something very personal, because every encounter is extremely personal and helping your ascension and your life mission and your well-being and your healing capacities. And I'm not sure if I'm not I feel like I can't talk anymore. It's maybe they want you to talk less and feel more and do more imagination, they say. So it's good to imagine the things and trust what you can imaginate. Okay, it's imagine. Sorry. I also see an eye of a dragon, a very, very big eye. They are looking at you very closely, you know. I'm not sure if they are looking at your work, because I can see them looking, you know, it's as if they were behind you and looking from your shoulder. I can see your shoulder, and they look at what you work on or what you create. They can even see in your head, so they can see the thoughts you have, the creation, what you can imagine. So they will mingle with this imagination in your head. That's why it is okay and good to imagine, because they will, it's as if they will mix themselves in your imagination, and it's not you imagining things, it's creating or connecting with them, and you will see who they are. Okay, so trust what you get and trust what you feel and think. If it's coming from a pure heart, the pure heart is extremely important. Okay, I see a lot of transformation happening, a lot. And for people who it depends. The transformation can be very fluid and much easier for people who are open to connect with the guides, and others that are not ready to connect or believe in something higher and the stars and all, you know, where we come from, basically. They have it much more difficult. We are here to help them. So you are here to help the others with your open heart. It's extremely important, okay? Even if you live far away from people because you need to protect your energy field or your space, you are needed. So find a way to share your wisdom or your energy in a different way without... you don't have to go into a crowd, but you know, you will have an idea. It's important that you share your gifts. It's extremely important that you share your gifts, and the spirit animals or the guides or the dragon will tell you or show you something that you need to do. So this is a message for the connection. Connect with them and you will get ideas. And the ideas sometimes they don't come suddenly or at the same time, okay? Because time is fluid for them. Time is not... We want everything now. We want to connect with them and then get the answer. But the answer is sometimes in ourselves when we ask already, but it's not up in our brain. So this is why the work we do in, you know, meditating, calming the brain fog and the talk in the brain, calming this down with alpha waves. This can make this information flow and come up to the brain, to our mind, so we can act on what we get. Okay, I hope this made sense. This is enough for today, they say. They want to trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. I wish you a very good connection. Please share if you feel like sharing, because it helps a lot of people sharing as well, and seeing that we can all live an amazing life full of magic and connection. they're sending me something as well with water, or with the flow, or with the heart, something with opening your heart. They say open your heart anyway. Okay? And something with a hand. Take this hand that they give you. Hold this hand that they give you. Thank you so much for listening. I love you. Take care.